Over the last few years, loot boxes have been appearing more frequently in video games. With this increase in loot boxes comes controversy, as there is a growing movement against loot boxes and gambling in video games. At first glance, they seem harmless, but studies have shown that loot boxes are basically the same as gambling. A loot box is a digital item that can be purchased with real life money. Often taking the appearance of a treasure chest or crate, the contents are not revealed until a player buys them and opens them. Inside is a digital cosmetic or item that allows them to advance in the game. What drives a player to buy more is their system of rarity. In general, the best rewards are extremely rare, and in some cases, loot boxes will only give the player a less than 1% chance of obtaining them. A player will rarely ever be satisfied with the contents of their first loot box, so they may end up buying more. The game will encourage the player to buy more on the off chance that they end up getting the items that they want. This system drives repeat purchasing as the players will be encouraged to keep trying until they get something good. The crucial part is that loot boxes can often be purchased with real life money. Reports have shown people spending thousands of dollars on loot boxes alone. This is possible due to the fact that loot boxes have little to no regulation, despite them sharing many similarities with machine gambling, and the fact that they are readily available to children and young people to purchase while they're in their bedrooms and or living rooms. These type of games use gambling techniques to make players spend more money. They will manipulate in ways the player is unaware of to encourage them to spend more money. This leads to poor purchasing decisions, especially for children and young people. We are gamers against loot boxes. Our goal is to spread the word on the dangers of loot boxes and encourage gamers around the world to help in our protest. We hope to send a message to all the major game companies. Show them that we will not stand for loot boxes any longer. We must answer with our wallets and refuse to partake in their loot boxes. Loot boxes will only continue to be prevalent in modern gaming as long as they continue to be profitable. Help us spread the word. Share your story of how loot boxes have caused you to spend exorbitant amounts of money, or how loot boxes have ruined you or a friend financially. Help us get our message across and finally put an end to loot boxes once and for all.